We're back in Forza Horizon 5, and this time I have the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. I absolutely love these cars. This is the CT5-V Blackwing. I did a video on this one, I think a week and a half ago, probably, maybe 2 weeks ago. I didn't do the video of this week's car, or this past week's car, which was the Lexus LC500. That one's going to go up in a bit, probably on Saturday. If you guys missed the Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing, go check that video out. Link will be in the description down below. Anyways, let's get started with the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. Here it is, guys, the CT4-V Blackwing. There's a little bit of differences. It has a more aggressive front splitter with some canards on it, which is kind of insane. The rear end looks sort of similar. CT4-V Blackwing, though, says CT4 right there. Rear spoiler looks nice, dude. Little ducktail action. This thing does have 472 horsepower. It is a V6, 3.6 liter, 444 foot-pounds of torque, and it is rear-wheel drive in A-Class of 760, and it does weigh about 3,860 pounds. This thing, monster. Okay, monster. I love these vehicles just for the fact that, you know, you can get them in manual, and they just look so good. Like, I love how both of them look. There's subtle differences between the both of them, the CT5 and the CT4, but either way, aside from the engine, they're fun cars, dude. I think they are super fun cars. They look amazing. Little V6 action up in there. I do believe this is a twin turbo V6 as well. Dude, look at the canards on the bottom. Like, that's huge. Those are ankle breakers and a half. I love the front bumper too. It looks a little bit different than the CT5, but it just looks so good. It's more aggressive. The front splitter on the bottom as well, carbon fiber, looking absolutely amazing. Hopping into the driver's seat of the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing, a little bit of differences, not the biggest amount of difference. It sort of does look the same as the CT5 Blackwing. It is a manual transmission. There is no manual parking brake, which is kind of insane and sucks. There is two cup holders though, which I absolutely love. Carbon fiber center console as well, looking snazzy. 3.6 liter V6 engine. Sounds pretty good, honestly. It actually does. You got some radial dials up over there. AC controls right there on the center console. It does have 3 pedals on the bottom since it is a manual transmission. You do need your clutch, your brake, and your accelerator pedal. Steering wheel looks pretty nice. Has a little racing stripe on the top. I think that's Alcantara on that seat right there. The back seat, the backs of the front seat. If that makes sense. Dual outlet quad tipped exhaust. There's a lot of room in the back for activity. Maybe, I think I said about 5-6 bodies in the CT5-V Blackwing. So probably the same here. 5-6 if you're fitting them comfortably and you're kind of like squeezing them in there, you'll fit a good amount up in there. Here at Horizon Mexico Circuit in our CT4-V Blackwing. Now this thing does fall under the muscle, or what, modern muscle category, as well as the CT5 Blackwing, which I think should be somewhere around here as well. So both of them do fit under the modern muscle category. The V6 sound for this vehicle sounds very good. Like, it is a different sound than from any other V6 we have in this game. At least that's what I think. I don't think we have this sound in game yet. And it just sounds really raspy, really throaty. It sounds really good, in my opinion. These Mustangs over here really having some trouble taking corners. Up ahead of me in first place is the CT5-V Blackwing. We're kind of holding our own against it, but I mean, this freaking Challenger doesn't leave us alone. Honestly. This guy needs to, like, leave, for real. CT5-V in the front, CT4 in the back. What the frick, bro? What are you doing? My God. Tried to kill me. He, like, literally destroyed my paint job. Look at that. That's crap. Moving on to the third lap in our CT4-V Blackwing. We are in first place. We did pass CT5 in the second lap. And, honestly, I love this car. It has a good amount of grip around corners, especially with its 400 horsepower. Almost 500 horsepower in this thing, actually. And it just goes, man. It, like, zips around really quick. 3,800 pounds. It does weigh quite a bit, but, I mean, still, it is a good freaking vehicle. I love it. Definitely would not mind buying one in real life. I'm very impressed with how this car handles in its stock form. It is very agile. Like, you could throw it into a corner and it'll go. And coming out of a corner, as I stated before, it does have grip, so it just goes as well. Like, it's crazy. It does understeer a little bit, but I mean, it's a freaking modern muscle car, sedan. It does weigh 3,800 pounds, so there's going to be a little bit of understeer. But aside from that, it just goes. It's a very nice looking car, and it sounds great. Coming over to the upgrade shop, let's see what kind of engine swaps we can throw onto this thing. So, 8.4 liter V10, 6.2 liter V8, I believe this is the one from the Cadillac CT5-V Blackwing. Racing 7.2 liter V8 and a 7.7 liter V12. I'm going to keep the stock engine inside of this thing because I love how it sounds. It sounds so good. So I'm going to leave it like that. Front aero, you could throw on some more canards and a better splitter on the bottom. That sort of looks good. I'm going to leave it stock. In the rear, Forza aero, and you could delete the rear spoiler. I'm going to leave that stock as well. I love the little ducktail spoiler on it. We do need tires, so I'm going to do slick race tires. How fat in the front? 285s up in the front. In the rear, I assume, okay, I was going to say 305, but that's a 295. That's unfortunate, but fine, I guess. We're okay. Wheel spacers in the rear, wheel spacers in the front. Get those things poking out a little bit. Wheels, I'm going to leave the same. I think I like how they look. Coming over to brakes, we do have a brake upgrade option, so I'm definitely going to put that because we do suffer a little bit from brakes. If you want, there is drift suspension. Boom, all the way down. Look at that. I'm doing race suspension. And roll bars front and back, and let's do a full weight reduction with this thing. Minus 762 pounds. In total, we now weigh 3,029 pounds. We have 971 horsepower. We're at the top of S1 class, 892. 65,000 credits to complete this setup. Let's buy this. And now we move over to paint. So, see what kind of paint options. Mainly the same as the V8 version, the CT5-V Blackwing. They're basically all the same type of upgrade or like paint options. So, I'm going to do my own paint option because honestly I do love how the cars sort of look in like a dew yellow. Honestly, I don't know, it is lime green, but it's also dew yellow at the same time. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it like that. I love how that looks. We're back at the Horizon Mexico circuit in our fully upgraded Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. Let's see what this thing can do now with its upgrades, upgraded brakes, upgraded engine, transmission, all that stuff, all that goody stuff. Ooh, a little bit of launch control at the start. First and second gear spinning, third gear spinning, fourth gear catches grip. Holy shoot. Move. Oh wow, do we zoom so fast now? It's crazy. Okay, we have a little bit more grip around corners. Oh wow. But it does spin out a lot easier now. You stupid Corvette, get out of the way. What are you doing? Get the frick out of the way. Oh my god. Oh, really? Again? Hit the wall, you freaking moron. Get out of my way. That's what you get. Jesus Christ. Alright, what I've noticed, the car's a little bit more squirrely. So it does love to be tail happy a little bit. But I mean, if you can control the throttle input, you're basically golden. What the hell are these freaking AI doing? Get the hell out of the way. Jesus Christ. Moving on to the third lap, we have a Dodge Magnum in the front of us, which is very, very unfortunate. This is one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen in my life. They're cool. Yes, they're kind of fast, but they're ugly. I don't like them. Literally all you need is control or like throttle control. Right? Like don't full on hit the throttle out of the corner or like going into a corner because you're going to spin out. So fifth gear, this is like 20% throttle, and then once you're straight, just floor it and you're golden. You'll be able to pass everybody instantly. Not instantly, but you'll be able to pass everybody with ease. See what kind of speed we can get on the stretch? Doing 150. 160 on the stretch. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. We're going to take first place in the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. Honestly, with some upgrades, this car is absolutely insane. I do feel like 900 horsepower. For Cadillacs, for some weird reason, it's just way too much horsepower. It just spins like nothing. Top speed run is the next test with the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. I was going to do a launch, but this thing, the wheel spins like insane, so it really doesn't matter if I launch it or not. Look at that. Fourth gear, still spinning. Going into fifth. 134 miles an hour. Oh shoot, 160 now. Jeez, that was fast. Alright, we're doing 180. Seventh gear. 200 miles an hour. We're basically topping out our seventh gear. We only have 7 gears. 220, 221. Here we go with a little bit of a tune. Tune down final drive just a little bit. 230 currently. Oh wow. We're zooming. 235. We're moving now, bro. Come on, 240. We're almost there at 240. It's pretty stable. It's not really like sliding out anywhere. Oh shoot. Cars. There we go. We're golden. I love the color. It looks so good. It looks like it's glowing a little bit. 239. Come on, 240. We were going uphill, so we're holding 239 pretty respectably. We're about to go downhill currently after the sign. 241. There we go. 242, 43, 44. 250, can we hit? 247. Oh, shoot. Nope, 247 I saw is the fastest. Sorry about my voice. It's a little bit messed up. Still trying to recover from being sick. 247. That's respectable. Love it. Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing twin turbo V6. Can we take this corner flat? And we can, but it does slow down quite a bit. What about this corner? Oh, I smacked the guardrail. That's my fault. Now, I'm sure you guys are asking yourself, what's your final verdict? Okay, well, let me tell you. My final verdict is definite cop. It's the same thing over and over again. Definite cop. All you have to do to bang this car out is 20 points on the spring season. You can get yourself the Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. Absolute beautiful car. Absolute monster of a car. 940 horsepower. Fully upgraded stock engine. Absolutely amazing this car is. And I definitely recommend copying it. If you don't want it, just still get it and then sell it on the auction house for a couple $1 million. I know a lot of people are trying to get money like that if you are new to the game and you don't really care for the Cadillacs. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. Smack the like button, subscribe for new, turn on post notifications, all that jazz. Trying to make it to 1,300 subs by the end of April. We're almost there. We're at 1,240, somewhere around there. Absolutely amazing. I really appreciate all your support from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate you guys. Anyways, that's where I'm going to wrap it off. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have an outstanding day. Catch you guys in the next video.